What up, Home Slice? Well, Christmas is over. Happy Boxing Day. This day doesn't get enough credit. Literally the day after Christmas, everything's kinda chilled by now. And I find that insulting. Whoever invented Boxing Day doesn't get any credit. See, I just said whoever invented because I don't know who invented Boxing Day. And that's sad. It's a day. It deserves credit. And you know what it doesn't have? Movies. Christmas, there's countless Christmas movies. A bunch of Halloween movies. A couple Easter movies. But where's the Boxing Day movies? Rocky, maybe? Cinderella Man? Those are just movies about boxing. But I think I have found the best Boxing Day movie. I.e., the only Boxing Day movie. It's a 3-minute student short film called Boxes. You know what, why don't we just get started? So we open on an establishing shot of a cardboard city. Boxtopolis or something? I don't know. It doesn't say. Boxton. It should be called Boxton, like Boston. And for some reason there's Mozart music playing. I don't know why, but it weirdly fits really well. So we open on a building called the Boxed Inn. Get it? And if you see in the window, there's a tree. Why would there be a tree in the window? It's not a Christmas tree, it's not decorated. Almost like they're taking the decorations down. Because it's Boxing Day. See, it's a Boxing Day movie. So then we meet our two main characters. We've got Busy Box and Lazy Box. I mean, their names pretty much say it all. Busy Box, he works hard, he's actually got arms. And Lazy Box just sits around and watches TV. But we open on Busy Box making breakfast, which is just a cardboard cutout from a cereal box. So I'm not really sure how it's pouring anything and how they eat it, but that's far from the weirdest thing about this. So Lazy Box gets up and slurps an entire bowl and everything, not just the cereal, and goes back to watching TV. If you notice, on the TV, it's 20th Century Box. I just think it's so funny to think of a producer at Fox who would try to copyright claim this and be like, they stole our logo. Who did? Some random student film. Well, how did they do it? They changed it to Box. This is how Fox studio executives move, I'm assuming. And Busy Box is not having any of this. He doesn't like that he's doing all the work and Lazy Box is just a box with a visible human body lying in it. So he goes over and yells at him. I think. He's got an angry face on his head and he's making train whistle noises. I mean, you can't really prove that that's not what boxes sound like. Anyway, he's done. He storms off and has to go to work. So he throws the cardboard on the ground and it makes a glass sound. And he goes off to work. Where does he work? Well, the box office. So he's hard at work typing on his computer. He better make sure that he's using his computer for good content. No one wants to walk in on him master boxing.
You suck!
The puns are just gonna keep coming, by the way. So he's just typing away, and now he's tired. He worked hard. It makes sense that he's tired. But we get back to the apartment and we see that Lazy Box is once again just lying on his bed watching TV and eating cardboard cutouts of corn dogs. And I don't know what he's watching on the TV. Maybe it's a movie starring Michael J. Box. And Busy Box comes home from a long day at work and decides to lie down on his bed. And once again with a visible human being lying down inside of him. And okay, I gotta get this out of the way. Busy Box is a very attractive cardboard box man. I have no idea why. Like, he's beautiful. That's insane. How does a cardboard box look so beautiful? Anyway, moving on. Busy Box opens up a nice fresh box of cardboard pizza. So Lazy Box, for some reason, just takes the pizza from him and just eats it himself. I mean, he leaves one piece left. That's just a birthday hat flattened. But like, fuck you. Why is he being so mean? He didn't even ask. He didn't come up and go, hoot, 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 hoot. That means, can I have some pizza in the box language? And then Busy Box could have been like, do, 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 do. And that means yes or no? I don't know how he's feeling. He probably wouldn't want him to eat this pizza. Lazy Box sucks. So the two of them decide to just take a rest after a long day. But you know what? Busy Box actually wants to have a word with Lazy Box. So he wakes him up nice and quietly and just, wants to talk about the issues he's having. In really creepy lighting. Okay, what are you doing? You're walking really weirdly. I don't know. What just happened? He gets out of bed with a pair of scissors that aren't made of cardboard, I don't know what the rules are in this universe, and just stabs. I mean, LazyBox sucks, we can all agree, but this seemed a bit drastic. They reveal the backside of LazyBox, and he's got all these cuts out of him, and it's all shaped like the stuff they've been eating throughout this movie. So, they're cannibals. Even if LazyBox didn't know that he was eating himself, he's still a cannibal. This took a weird turn, but we get some reassurance at the end. The box police arrived and arrested the aggressor for attempted cannibalism. Also successful cannibalism. The victim spent 17 hours in the boxpital and made a full recovery. He is still watching TV to this day. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the movie. I gotta give it credit. The actors actually did a good job. I believed they were cardboard box people. Honestly, they did a really good job. I need to see who this was so that I can properly give them a shout out. It was me. I was BusyBox. Gotcha. Yeah, this was a student film I acted in college a few years ago. I know you're wondering, it was very uncomfortable in the costume. It was like right at my knees, so I couldn't sit. It was a fun shoot though, I had a good time. But yeah, that was Boxes. The best Boxing Day movie? The only Boxing Day movie? I know I'm making jokes here, but I do legitimately enjoy this. In fact, I'm gonna put a link in the description so you can watch the whole movie yourself without me talking over it. Instead, you can just watch me in my beautiful box costume. But anyway, that's all for me today. So just remember, be safe, be smart, and have fun. Peace out, Home Slice.